wonders, they say, shall never end. There's nothing we're not going to be seeing in this Nigeria. Well, INEC have to explain to Nigerians how they failed to upload the results as they have said, as they have promised Nigerians. They have to tell Nigerians what happened exactly. Yes, what happened exactly. The head of elections programs for Yaga Africa, Paul James, has hinted that there might be merit in the claims by Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and some other prominent Nigerians that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) intentionally turned off its server for the transmission of results during the February 25, 2023 presidential election, as he insisted that the Electoral Commission would need to tell Nigerians what actually happened during the contest. Paul James had said, "We saw the failure of the beavers, especially in the uploading of the polling unit level results to the IREF. Perhaps the commission will need to tell Nigerians what exactly happened with this." The head of Yaga election programs, who spoke during an interview on Arise TV, hinted that there might be merit in the claim by Atiku and other prominent Nigerians that the INEC turned off its server for the transmission of presidential election results. He made the hint as he insisted that the Electoral Commission would need to tell Nigerians what exactly happened. What actually happened, even though the chairman of the electoral umpire, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, had repeatedly said there was a glitch. Mr. James said there is a need for INEC to explain what actually happened because the Beavers machine worked well in the accreditation of voters but only malfunctioned in the uploading of results to result viewing portal. He also listed some other areas that the INEC would need to work on in order to restore the confidence of Nigerians in the electoral body. Nigerians will not be having confidence at all. On Mamu Yakubu. Now wow. Somebody is saying, oh, INEC owes no body explanation because the law does not mandate them to upload results. It is after their discretion. It is at their discretion. If they like, they upload. If they don't like, they won't upload. It doesn't invalidate the election. Okay, you have just shown yourself how unserious and how wicked you are. Even the INEC said they would upload results and they went around the world that they will upload results in real time. Why did they fail? How could you speak such evil? People like you are just unbelievable. If you do not have an ulterior motive, you ought to have cancelled the election when you discover that there were glitches and rescheduled it after the glitches might have resolved. INEC, you are not sincere and taking the country for granted. Yakubu had an ulterior motive, hence he ordered that the presidential results should not even be uploaded to the IRF. It was deliberate. He will have to explain his wicked motive to Nigerians. To me, we don't even need any explanation from the evil Yakubu. He only destroyed his life and that of his family. He will live to regret his actions. Evil men that doesn't even want this country to, evil men who don't even want this country to move on or move forward or to be progressive, but they will travel abroad to see developed countries and enjoy their environments and a working government. But he used his hand and destroyed this country. It will never be well with him. That is somebody's stand on that. And some people are making excuses for him that it does not matter, just like somebody said from the beginning, that it is at the discretion of INEC to use whatever means of announcing or whatever announcing the winner, and they are forgetting that he went around the world to say this is how it's going to be, and people believe it. And you cannot come and tell us what is not and what it is after spending such an amount of money. Some are saying it was 400 billion, some are saying it was 300 billion naira they spent for that exercise, and you are telling us that you can use your discretion. Who does that? Is there a character limit to these articles posted that all this lazy copy and paste? What are you saying? INEC are criminals. May the Almighty God deal with them accordingly. I know most of the organization calling themselves CSO are agents of political party. What is there? Agents of political parties. Is that not, if you say the right thing now, does that mean that you are part of any other opposition party or political parties? What is there in what they have said? Explain. Hmm. So what is the need of spending 355 billion naira in purchasing beavers machine as alleged by Mahmoud Yakubu of INEC, since he knows that he has plans to do on manual collation to rig the 2023 election? In a sane society, Mahmoud Yakubu supposed to be in prison by now or have resigned, even, you know, to say the least. The INEC chairman Yakubu is a man of questionable character, a professor that, for that matter, if INEC was not ready to transmit the results since the law did not require it, why did they have to waste our money on buying those machines, and why promise the electorate on what you are not going to do? Mr. Paul James, the INEC won't tell us what they switched off. They won't tell us that they switch off the system, especially in the uploading of the polling unit level results to the IRF portal, because they will be implicating or even indicting themselves. If it's purposely switch off the system, how do we expect her to come out and tell Nigerians and the world that's, or what actually happened? Tell me. What INEC said is different from what the law said. Labour Party and Peter Obi are standing on what INEC said, but the law didn't mandate INEC to do that. The court will choose either to follow what the law said or what the law did not say. Yakubu is a liar. INEC did not upload any results from the beavers at all at all.